Fear. It's the primal emotion that has guided us since the dawn of humanity. The quickening heartbeat, the sweaty palms, the urge to run when confronted with the unknown. Fear is our ever-present companion, lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to whisper in our ears, "Are you sure you want to go any further?" We've all walked this path before, haven't we? That uncertain journey into uncharted territory, where every step forward is met with a chorus of doubts and what-ifs. Fear tells us to turn back, to seek comfort in the familiar, to avoid the risks that come with venturing beyond our safe havens. The traveller pauses as a rustling sound comes from the bushes nearby. They hold the lantern higher, attempting to pierce the darkness, revealing nothing, just empty shadows playing tricks on the mind. But let's be honest, fear can be a bit of a drama queen, always exaggerating, always assuming the worst-case scenario. A simple job interview becomes a life-or-death battle. A first date might as well be walking a tightrope over a pit of hungry alligators while juggling flaming torches. Fear loves to crank up the intensity, turning everyday situations into epic sagas of potential doom. But what if, instead of cowering or turning back, we decided to flirt with fear? To look it straight in the eye and say, "Is that all you've got?" What if we saw fear not as a barrier, but as an invitation? A sign that we're on the verge of something important, something transformative. You see, fear isn't just a warning signal. It's also a compass pointing us toward growth. The things we fear the most often hide the opportunities we need to become stronger, wiser, more resilient. It's like that mysterious door in a haunted house. You know, the one that every horror movie tells you not to open. But maybe, just maybe, behind that door isn't a ghostly spectre, but a breakthrough waiting to happen. Of course, flirting with fear doesn't mean being reckless. We're not talking about auditioning for the next episode of World's Dumbest Decisions. It's about recognizing that the butterflies in your stomach might just be excitement in disguise, that the knot in your throat could be the prelude to finding your voice. Consider all the times fear has tried to hold you back, the opportunities missed, because the what-ifs were louder than your ambitions, the dreams deferred because stepping into the unknown felt too daunting. Now, imagine reclaiming those moments, seizing those chances, telling fear to take a seat because you've got places to go and things to achieve. When we engage with fear, we strip it of its power. We transform it from a paralyzing force into a driving one. Every step we take toward what scares us is a victory, a declaration that our aspirations are stronger than our anxieties. And here's the secret. Fear never truly goes away, but over time it becomes quieter, more subdued, content to ride shotgun instead of grabbing the wheel. And sometimes facing your fears leads you to unexpected rewards. Like discovering that the terrifying monster under your bed is actually just a pile of dirty laundry you forgot to deal with. Or realizing that public speaking isn't so bad when you imagine your audience in ridiculous hats. Fear has a way of making things seem scarier than they are, and confronting it often reveals the absurdity hidden beneath. So, the next time fear whispers in your ear, trying to keep you from taking that leap, lean in and whisper back, "Challenge accepted." Embrace the uncertainty, dance with the discomfort, and watch as new horizons unfold before you. After all, life's greatest adventures lie just beyond the borders of our comfort zones. And speaking of adventures, our journey doesn't end here. If you thought dancing with doubt and flirting with fear were thrilling, Wait until we introduce you to our next guest. Failure. Oh yes, that delightful companion who loves to show up unannounced and overstay its welcome. But perhaps, just like fear, failure has something valuable to offer. Stay tuned, brave traveler, because the best is yet to come.